It's about time to get the hell out of the city and breathe some fresh air. Will I ever become a real city person? When things go wrong, I use a long weekend to go renew my energy in the Blue Mountains. 2 hours drive from Sydney with my classmates.
This is Eleanor.
Yes, it is.
Was it cool?
Yeah.
Vicky, the British one.
Let's do it too. Yeah.
Nella, my new Estonian flatmate. And Christian, who grew up in Kenya. The scent from the eucalyptus trees create the blue shadows which envelop the mountains just before sunset. There's plenty of hiking trails there, mate. But first, you gotta walk all the way down the cliffs. 900 stairs and you can feel the humidity from the eucalyptus forest and meet a couple of locals. When you need to get back up, easy. You can choose between the Skyway up in the air or the railway, one of the steepest in the world.
This is a bit crazy because you can actually fall out.
Yeah.
Here you find plenty of legends. The Three Sisters, about 3 Aboriginal sisters who fell in love with 3 boys from another tribe. Since it was forbidden, an old man turned them into stone to protect them, then died in a fight and could never turn them back into their human form. Not so spiritual. The drop bear is a very dangerous animal, invented by a bunch of really brave Australian boys. They say the drop bear lives in the trees, and it jumps on tourists, especially girls, so they run and look for boys to protect them. The Aboriginal population is one of the oldest in the world. They are the Australian native people. A lot of them live on the margins of society. They represent about 2.2% of the Australian population. They created a music instrument, the didgeridoo, and dot painting as a style of art. The 26th of January 1788, they see the first settlers approaching their coastlines. Then, in the 1850s, another part of Australian history starts. The gold rush. So we decide to drive to an old abandoned gold town in the Blue Mountains, Healand.
So Vicky, what did this guy tell you? What did they tell you?
He said there's just one pub and a few houses there, and then he said we won't get shot. Which, I don't know, he looked quite mad. I don't know if he was being serious or not.
It was just
He said you won't get shot, ha 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 ha.
Like lightning in the background, thunder, the rain starts, the clouds pull up. It's like...
Yeah. This is when we're going to no man's land. We could have really
Right, the road is getting smaller and smaller. 74 kilometers to go. Christian, where are we?
We are somewhere between Bathurst and Goulburn, although we don't know where Goulburn is on the map.
And it's not on the sign anymore.
And it's not on the sign anywhere, and it's not a tarmac road, although it's supposed to.
We pick one hitchhiker on the way. His car broke down. Maybe he can tell us some story.
Bonjour, we got an extra passenger. What's your name?
Daniel.
Daniel, easy man. Do you know why in this area they don't know asphalt?
They have no asphalt. I would not have a clue.
German, Kenyan, Colombian driving. Shit man. Yeah, we say Christian should drive because in his country there's no roads.
Half an hour later, there's only one track left, so we can't go wrong. Abandoned? Not really. Healand is still host to 70 out of the former 8,000 gold diggers, who used 5 banks, 8 churches and 28 pubs. They were living in very poor conditions with the hope of getting rich, and often died of tuberculosis.
Focus isn't really working.
We decide to go out at night with Christian.
Frenchman.
Yeah, man. You feel cool?
Yeah, we're about to get ourselves killed, but it's all good.
Let's go. Well, we're gonna go somewhere in the middle of the night and probably never come back. Yeah, it's Hill End. Cold food, are you fucking joking me?
No ghosts or bad spirits.
That's your night.
Just a bunch of kangaroos hanging out. 100 k's away from civilization, Hill End is still considered a ghost town.